Well, hello. So this is a loving message to Kanye West because I feel at a certain point in time someone needs to say, "Train, slow down, you're gonna wreck." I think at some point in time someone needs to say that, and I do care about the guy. I do care about the guy. I think he's a very passionate human being, and I think he is a good artist. I wouldn't even go as far as to say he's a great artist. I only like one of his songs. But I feel his passion for humanity, and I think that I don't know whether it's mental illness. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I know that it's a huge ego. I know it has to do with the ego. So I saw Saturday Night Live, and there was a beautiful episode. I forget the name of the actor, Kevin. I think that's his name. I don't know. But he did this whole thing where he's saying, I'm a rap master, when I'm going to include a link at the bottom. So he goes, I'm a rap master, and I'm going to battle Kanye, and people are going to know me as a rap master. So he meets up with Kanye, and he rap battles with Kanye. And he comes up with a couple funny lines, and Kanye just repeats his name over and over again. And I was thinking to myself, if this is supposed to be uh like good, him repeating his name over again, is Kanye like a giant art installation? I think if Kanye were to say I am an art installation, then we would have more understanding of him. But if he's saying that he is the greatest artist of all time, I think that kind of throws us off. Because for me personally, the greatest artist of all time is the light of the creator. Because everything is created by the light of the creator. So the greatest artist of all time is the light of the creator. We're just channels for that particular light. And I think that that's a sense of humbleness that I think that maybe Kanye might want to look into instead of saying his name over and over again. To me personally, even though I like the guy, I'm sure like we'd have a drinks and have a chat and whatnot. I don't know. I I feel an empathy towards him. I am at the same time though repulsed by him because it's just so much talking about himself. So that's an interesting. And I know that everything is a mirror. So whatever it is that I am seeing in Kanye West is something that I need to look inwards within myself. But I also, at the same time, I think that you have to have that conversation and say, like, if you see someone doing something and you care about that person and you're saying, hey, you have a great gift, you're just totally like wasting it away. The whole mirror thing comes through. And I think that that's the conversation that I hope that people have with Kanye and not be yes people to Kanye, but actually sit down and say, hey, Kanye, that Saturday Night Live skit where you repeated your name over and over again and it was supposed to be the emphasis of good rap or good hip hop. It was an insult to hip hop and rap because you just said your name over and over again. And I lost the artistic element of it. It was just maybe the whole thing was that it was just one giant joke and rap is just a joke and nothing really matters and it seemed like it was a throwaway. Like nothing really matters. Like I don't know. I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. And I don't listen to his music. I think that just by his behavior, I think that I'm kind of put off from his music. So that's an interesting concept that I think about. And I know that it comes from and I can see like when certain things that he says, it's like he says that I'm out of passion and out of a desire to care and out of a desire to find answers. So I feel an empathy in that. But at the same time, in a certain level of friendship, I kind of want to sit down and be like, hey, buddy, like, sit down and maybe write down what your thought is or have a sounding board. I mean, like, I right now have this thought and I feel like you need to share it. And then restriction, pull back, and because I just went after Rick Schneider, I know how it is, and a whole Joker thing, and then pull back, and then kind of wait maybe a day, maybe 3 days, and then respond to anything. It's like, what do I really think about that issue? Okay, now I'm going to respond to that issue this particular way, because I think that maybe Kanye suffers from an impulse, an impulse control, yeah, a lack of impulse control, and maybe rein it in and utilize restriction a little bit more in order to see how he can, because I mean he is an amazing channel, but it's just a matter of how to channel that energy and how to channel it in a positive way. Thank you, and I wish you a wonderful year. Take care. Oh, best of class. Fine, I'll go.